Hi, hello there. Good day? Well, good evening, I guess, or good night? The sun's already down. How are you feeling today? No, wait. Please don't close the door. I promise I'm not trying to sell you something. Look, it's me. It's Skyla, your neighbor. You recognize me, right? We met at that 4th of July party last summer? Yeah, I know. I keep trying to find ways to meet the neighborhood. I'm just always asleep whenever things are happening. The graveyard shift, you know? I promise I would have loved to get to know you better a while ago. It just never seemed to be the right time. I, okay, so, God, this can sound terrible. This is gonna sound bad. I suppose I just have to ask. Can I stay the night here? Look, normally I'd never even think of imposing on you like this because we don't even know each other, obviously, but, well, I accidentally locked myself out of my house and you're the only one on the street I even kind of know, and it's really cold out and I don't want to try to sleep in my car and... You will? Ugh, thank you. You don't know how happy I am to hear that, really. You're sure I can come in? I mean, you still don't really know me and you're inviting me into your house. You're okay with that? Thank you. I promise I don't need much. I already ate and I can just sleep on the couch. I don't want to cause you any bother. Ugh, it's really warm in here. It feels very nice. Like, half my worries just melted away. Let's just say it's a lot nicer in here than out there. Or, come to think of it, than in my house. I keep that place way too cold. Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just call a locksmith in the morning. Worst comes to worst, I'll break a window. I just needed someplace where I wouldn't freeze to death while I waited, which, thank you again for providing. Yeah, you saw the forecast, right? Pretty nasty out tonight. I legitimately could have gotten frostbite. I'm very glad I don't have to risk that. My hands? Why? Oh, they can't be that cold, right? Not very long. As soon as I realized I couldn't get in my house, I knew I had to get inside somewhere, so I only took maybe like 20 minutes working up the nerve to knock. What? Oh, come on. No, there's really no need. I promise I'm fine just being here. I'm already much warmer. I think that's the largest blanket I've ever seen. Why do you have a second one? I promise I don't need that much. All right then, you can give me as many blankets as you want. No, I had dinner before. I don't need any. Did you say hot chocolate? Well, maybe just a little? Yeah, sure. I don't mind waiting. I'm sure it'll be worth waiting for. You have cheesecake? God, I am the luckiest little vampire. If you're willing to share, then yes, please. I would love some. Alright. Better than last week already. What? Oh, no, nothing. I just had hot chocolate about a week ago. I'm sure this will be even better. Oh, that looks delicious. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think that I would be interrupting. What were you doing before I showed up? If it was something important, you can get back to it. I won't even distract you anymore. Reading is good. What was the book? Something I've heard of? Oh, wow, I'm reading that series too. Yeah, just started a few weeks ago. I mean, I'm still on the first book. I'm a very slow reader, but so far I'm loving it. It's gonna be a long undertaking, I can tell, but I don't know. Something tells me it'll be worth it. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about it one day. I think I'd like that. Well, I didn't mean to interrupt your reading. If you want to get back to that, I'll just sit and be quiet. Again, I don't plan to be a bother. Well, I certainly have no objections to watching a movie if that's what you want to do. Anything particular in mind? Oh, I love that movie. Just saw it a few days ago, but I am totally down to rewatch. Well, if you're sure. Oh, no, I shouldn't choose the movie. It's your house after all. Really, I'm fine with just about anything. Although, how about this? Is there a movie you haven't seen in a while that you think would be better watched with company? Dracula it is then. Perfect choice. Oh, I don't know. Something about a romance between a human and a creature of the night just seems to fit my mood right now. By all means, let's watch it. Can you see the TV from over there? It looks like a really awkward angle. Oh, no, there's plenty of room on the couch. You wouldn't be crowding me. Yeah, come here. What are you doing sitting on top of the blankets? Come on, you made this little nest for a reason. Get under here and warm up. I promise my feet will only feel a little bit like blocks of ice. Hey, is everything alright? You seem a little off. Well, I admit I don't know how you act normally, but I mean, I don't know how to describe it. You just seem oddly tense. Is something wrong? Ugh. Work stuff. Work should not be allowed to be annoying when you're at home. Tell me about it. Well, I'm not sure how much I can help with that right now, as much as I'd like to, but hey, maybe the movie will help you relax. Oh, whoa. Well, that had an effect. Never tried that before. I wasn't expecting something so, immediate. Shoot. Hey, are you still in there? You're a little too spaced out for comfort at the moment. Alright, I may have put a little bit too much juice in that. A little less than for wake. Are you sure you're feeling alright? You were just on another planet for a bit. Wow, that was a yawn and a half. If you want to skip the movie and just... Works for me then. Vampire movie it is. Oh, nothing, just an inside joke. You know, you look really cute when you smile. Just an observation. Why don't you hit play? Perfect, we can settle in and... Your arm, it's... Don't... I mean, no, you don't need to move your arm. I'm not uncomfortable with that in the slightest. I can honestly say I was not expecting it, is all. That was such a good movie. Thank you for watching it with me. Aw, you look tired. Were the Harkers boring, or is it just that late? Yeah, I'm sleepy too. It's so comfy here. I almost don't want to leave. Almost. No, 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 no. Don't get out of the nest. Stay with me just for a little longer. But you're so warm and the blankets are so nice. Don't you want to stay and relax? Perfect. I think I figured out the right amount of power to put into that. You're still awake and aware, but a bit too calm to care about what's happening around you. You're okay with that, right? That seems like a yes, I'd say. Tonight has been wonderful. Thank you. After that fiasco last week, I don't even know what I was expecting, but you've definitely surpassed it. All this time I spent trying to figure out how to ask you to cuddle, and you just up and put your arm around me. I wish I knew why, but I won't be looking a gift horse in the mouth. It was lovely tonight. Even if it probably won't happen again anytime soon, I'm not lucky enough for that. If only you hadn't looked so beat down when I first got here. You did a good job hiding it, but, well, you can't fool me. What was wrong? Did something happen to you? Was it really just work stuff like you said? I like to think I made you feel better, but that's cold comfort if I don't even know what made you feel down in the first place. I should start keeping better tabs on you. If something's hurting you, I want to be there to make sure it can't. You deserve that. You deserve more than I've given you. More than someone who only takes. Someday I'll be that for you. I hope. God, I hope. You know what? No, tonight was too perfect for this kind of melancholy. There was cheesecake and a vampire movie and actual cuddling for the first time. Exactly what I've been longing for all this time, even if you didn't realize your part in it at all. It was perfect as it can be, and that's all I need. Well, then again, not all, I suppose. At the end of the day, I did come here for blood, and as much as I'd feel guilty about that, you're far too delicious for regrets. Just stay relaxed. Somehow that was even better than normal. I wonder if you could explain why your blood tastes like that. Maybe some things are meant to stay a mystery. After all, if it's only you, then I have an excuse to keep coming back, don't I? Why don't we just lay here for a while? Your arms wrapping around me? Is that just reflex? It must be, right? I like that. No, I can't stay here if I let myself stay much longer, I might never leave, and if I fall asleep now, you'll wake up with some interesting questions. We're both better off if I go. I wish I believed that. I don't want my heart to break all over again next time you look at me like a stranger, but no, it's better that I'm not involved in your life. Well, not overtly involved anyway. I'll check up on your job tomorrow just to make sure. It might not be the safest, but, well, you're worth it. If I find something making you miserable, I will obliterate it. But, moving on. Sleep. Sleep well, my love. I'll miss you very much, but we'll meet again soon.